been a fantastic rally. There is going to be a last comment because we do need to build links, we need to build a movement, we need to build relationships with the trade unions in England as well. So our last comment is going to be some solidarity greetings from Kevin Courtney, who's the General Secretary of the National Education Union.
Thanks very much. Kevin Courtney, National Education Union. We don't organise in Scotland. We stand in solidarity with our sister union, EIS. I'm really pleased to be in Glasgow today. I've come to lobby some politicians, to talk to some school students, and most of all to be on that fantastic demonstration today. And I tell you what, the message I want to say out to people is there is no solution to the twin crises of climate change and ecological degradation that doesn't also solve the problem of poverty. Because if you are on a 0 hours contract in a precarious work, you can't afford to insulate your house, your flat, and your landlord isn't going to do it. And if you are a poor farmer or a poor worker in Africa or Asia burning cow dung to get by, cutting down forests to get by, you need a solution that deals with you. And I tell you the other thing that I see from the treatment that we've seen by these people across the pandemic is they won't do it. They won't go for system change. They could have vaccinated the global south. They wouldn't even waive the vaccine patents. Not even that step. Even though they knew that that would save millions of lives. They don't want to contemplate system change, and we need system change. And this meeting is so fantastic, so inspirational. We have to sometimes argue with the people who are always, who want to look at wet wipes and plastic straws, and it's important that those people are doing what they're doing, but we have to argue for more. We've got to argue with the bosses, with the Prime Minister. We need system change to save our planet. You are doing brilliantly, and you are doing brilliantly. And thanks very much.
Thanks everyone. Look, I know that was a lot of speakers, and there has been some people that have had to leave early, so everyone who has stayed, I mean, to me it's not felt like the number of speakers that we've actually had, because they've all been so good and informative and inspiring. But it does show you the kind of power we've got when we link together and we build the struggles united. I do want to just make one point at the end about the cleansing workers. We've been down the picket lines, loads of people from all sorts of organisations have been down the picket lines. It's been the most inspiring of strikes. It's really lit a fire under the whole question of the COP conference, and the links that have been drawn between the climate movement and the trade union movement throughout have been absolutely inspiring. There's been environmentalists from Pakistan down at the picket lines, there's been student organisers down at the picket lines. It's been absolutely brilliant to see. We did have our cleansing workers scheduled to speak tonight, but they've had some important meetings to deal with this evening. They've sent us solidarity meetings. We are going to send them back to them. If their action continues, as we hope it does, until they get their victory, which they absolutely deserve, dignity, respect, fair pay, and all the rest of it, then we'll be with them every step of the way. My last comment really is this, is that tonight's event, the People's Assembly, is an organisation that's trying to put together our struggles like we've done tonight. If you are in a position to scan the leaflet that's on your chair, to make a donation towards the organisation, to help towards events like this, that would be great. We are going to take this forward in Glasgow, so we will be in touch with everyone who's here. And I do want to say thank you to a few people. First to Sophie Johnson, who had the foresight to book this room on this night during this particular moment in time, because I tell you, getting a venue is not an easy thing to do. So thanks very much to Sophie, who's a student here. Thanks to everyone that's been out leafleting. Jamie has been brilliant. He's come along to actually record this. So there's going to be a recording of all the speeches put together in a video so that we can send that round as well. And thanks to everyone who came along tonight. It really does mean a lot that people did come, and I hope you've all taken something from it. And we'll see you on the streets tomorrow as we take the fight forward. Okay.